Hi, Ron Parish here, General Manager, Lone Tree Golf Course and Event Center. Hey, today, Monday, August 7th, we're putting down sprigs on Bermuda sprigs. It's a Champion Bermuda, and we're putting them down on hole number 12 here, right behind us. And then we're going to go over to hole number 15, hole number 10, and hole number 3. And we're very excited. Bermuda is a warm season grass, and it's going to be a great putting surface on our putting greens. And we're putting it in. Some of the courses down in Fresno are doing it and having a lot of success. And we're very excited to be bringing in Champion Bermuda here at Lone Tree on the putting surfaces. You know, the summers are getting warmer and warmer. We have a poana grass on our greens predominantly. That's the last 5-6 summers it's had a hard time getting through the heat. And poana is a coastal grass that does well in the cool temperatures of the coast. And it's just having a harder time with our older greens and some of the drainage and some of the issues of older greens, you know, making it through the summer. So it just makes a lot of sense in the peak time of the year when golfers want to play, you know, to have a grass that's prolific like Champion Bermuda. It's a hybrid Bermuda, and it'll thrive in the heat, and it'll go dormant in the wintertime. It'll turn brown. But it's still a great putting surface. We can actually paint it green, but I don't think people will mind as long as it putts great, and that's the key. It's a real tight weave, and it's going to be a real smooth surface, and it's also very cost effective to put in Champion Bermuda. It doesn't cost as much as putting in other types of grasses. You know, it'll start growing, depends on the weather a little bit, but I think by 6 to 8 weeks we're going to be putting on these. If it goes great, you know, maybe 6 weeks, but we don't want to rush it. We want to get them in good, and so somewhere between 6 and 8 weeks. You know, the plan is to put these in now and have next year. Then we look at doing the rest of the greens on the course, either breaking it up at the beginning of the summer, or later in the summer, or all at once at the start of the summer. And but should be able to knock it out and get it done next year. So these four, we got a pretty good deal on these, and we're going to be about $6,000 to do these 4 greens. You know, it helps us compete, and in golf, as you know, your general golfer is more and more discerning, wanting course conditions that are you know, at an acceptable or even better than acceptable level, but in particular the greens and the putting surfaces. That's what brings golfers back, and that's what gives satisfaction for golfers. So it's going to help us compete. I have a feeling that it's going to help us kind of lead the area and kind of be pace setters in the area, having Bermuda greens. I would see other courses possibly doing the same thing. As a matter of fact, I know some of the Stockton courses are trying out some Bermuda greens, some temporary greens and nursery greens for Bermuda. Okay, this is hole number 12, and this is our temporary green right now, and we've shaved down the fairway, which is a common Bermuda grass that's doing real well, and then we've got a large cup, an 8-inch cup. And so it makes it real easy to chip in or sink a putt from a distance. But we'll be playing on temporary greens for these hole number 12, hole number 15, hole number 3. And we're also doing, I didn't mention before, we're doing the chipping green. We're going to put this Champion Bermuda on our chipping green. So fairways are great. Roughs are great, and it's going to be a nice fall. It's going to be good to play golf at the end of September, first part of October. It's going to be a fun time of year to play.